Okay, welcome back. Let me make sure my mic's on. I hope I haven't been recording muted videos for the past couple hours. So, or last hour, I think yeah, couple hours. Looking at the amount of videos I've done, before I had 3 hours, this is going into about 5. These videos I just highlighted are the ones I've just made, and it's going into 5 hours of video. Wow, whoever is looking at my videos must be very patient. Alright, so I think I found the problem, and in order to show it to you, I'm going to go into a debug mode, and you double click here and to go into a line break, and basically the program's just going to stop here and we'll be able to follow it. Actually, forget that. I'm going to go here and return -1. So the idea is that we're going to subtract 150, right? And in an array is going to have what? An array should have 50, and for some reason when we run it, we're getting this result of 100. So I'm going to show what's going on in reality. So let's click this little debug mode. Debug. So at this current time, it's at this statement, so it's already done this statement. So let's look at the variables here. So we have digit character array and outside character array. Let's look at digit character array. So in digit character array, we have 100. Now I suspect, because this method is designed to store the result in this first array here, I suspect that it's storing the result here. So let's see if I'm right. Let me go to outside character array and see if it's holding. If I'm right, this array should be holding 50. So let's see if I'm right. I am correct. It's holding 50. So what we have to do is actually switch the arrays themselves. We have to make a method that's going to switch them. Where's my class timer? That thing shouldn't be going away. So a little preview into debugging there should help you out. So let me make all of these should be private. I'm so used to creating these public methods. Alright, private. There we go. So here we're going to need a private. This is a little weird phenomenon that happens. I type private. I'm starting to declare something, and this method here just swallowed it. So just to expand it in order to get rid of that little bug. So private, and this is not going to return anything. This is just going to be switching two arrays. So switch arrays. Alright. So this is going to take a character array. Well, it's going to just take 2 character arrays. Alright. So when it's called, we're just going to run this through a for loop. Remember the odd phenomenon that if you look back, I have a video out there on YouTube called the it's like odd phenomenon something, Miami Manny's YouTube. Oh, that didn't take me to my channel, which is where the video is. But I'll try to, yeah, interesting ray phenomenon. And what I have in that video is that you can't just make something where it switches the arrays magically. You have to, if you switch them per index, it will actually switch what's in these arrays. It's all explained and shown in an example in the video. So that's what we're basically going to do here through a for loop. Why does this keep disappearing? Keep on top and don't go away. Alright, so going to need a temp variable, I think, a temp array. Or are we? No, we're not. Just going to store it real quick in a character. We will need a temp character variable. Oh, I'm doing that backwards. Car temp, and maybe even a car temp 2. I think. I don't know. We'll decide as we go along. All right. So 4, and this is going to go from left to right, and I have declared somewhere, probably in my like is equal method, method that goes from left to right. So is 0. That calls another method is 0. Yeah, so this goes from this goes from right to left, and maybe is greater. Let's see. Yes, this goes from left to right. Excellent. So we'll copy. Let's stick that in here. Yep. All right. So what this is going to do, it's going to take whatever is in this array and stick it in temp. And it's going to take what's in the other array. And remember that there's no specific reason why I wanted it to go left to right. I just like it going from left to right for some reason. Okay, it's going to do that. And now it's just going to do the exact opposite. So I'm going to copy and paste this here. Take that out. Take that out. Equal sign, equal sign. So this temp that was in array character I, array I is going to go in O. This one is going to go in the opposite. So that should pretty much take care of the task, I think, as far as I'm concerned. So let's try calling it in our addition. So here, first thing we're going to do is we're going to switch I and O, and we'll be providing I and O. So let's keep in mind what we're doing here. How much? I got a minute, 2 minutes left. So we have in this. Wait, am I doing? Oh crap! I calculate some when both same signed. Oh, I just messed up this code. Wow. How much can I undo? Alright. Well, let's see. Let me just cut that since I have it in the clipboard. Just stick it here. That's the appropriate place. No, that's not the appropriate place. I'm sorry. When the subtraction is crossing 0, this is the appropriate place. So I'm going to be switching I and O. And I hope I didn't change anything drastic. I think I kept those methods the same when I was accidentally modifying them. So switching I and O, and let's go ahead and switch I and O here. Alright, so switching our methods. So let's go ahead and I think it's appropriate to test this out. So what we're doing to stay in a retrospect here is that we have what is this scenario? This is scenario is 10 minus 15. Alright, so 10, 15. We're switching them. So instead of it being returning it from 10 to 15 to 15 and 10. So we have subtracting here 15 and 10, and we're just returning it the negative value. So ran out of my 30 seconds, but we have enough time to test this, I think. And yes, it is working. When we do 100 and negative 150, the correct answer is negative 50. So see you in the next video.